Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
There you go again. You would've known your own rodeo again. Yeah, you put me out just to blast that smile and last on again. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 and one won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. I don't really wanna talk about it.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Chicago Bulls. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Lonzo Ball is on his third NBA team. He said, coming to LA, I was a young kid with a lot of expectations on me that I didn't really live up to. Then shipped off to New Orleans, I improved the areas that I needed the most work in. Now I'm the player
thinking about changing strategies or even more.
Well, I think if you're a head coach or a member of the front office, it always is an opportunity to evaluate where you are, win or lose. But I think the first few months, you've got to think about, all right, is the whole group connected? Are they working toward winning? Are they being unselfish and putting the organization first? If you can answer those questions, then you can make your next move.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. We've got DeRozan. Barry is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Hall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Porzingis is out there with Barnett. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Drains it from beyond the arc. McCormick's got the first 3 points tonight for the Bulls.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Tatum drives in. Can't hit that one. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Indiana. LaVine for three, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, Zach LaVine
lets the three fly. Hall, no good.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Barry the pass to DeRozan. Another three for Chicago.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Stripped it away. Here's Hall. Offensive rebound. There's the three. A nice shot by McCormick. McCormick's got his second bucket of the night.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Hall. Pass to Barnett to stop the run. Boston, no good that time either. Passes it to Hall. Goes up from the top of the key. And the Bulls tack on two more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And doors with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off.
Why the score is what it is. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't. The team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
It's deflected. Outside, Levine takes a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Hall, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Over Tatum. Hall, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Boston, no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Third spot, the Celtics.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
Porzingis finds Brown. Trains the three-pointer.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
The Bulls leading by 16. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's the three. Porzingis with the rebound. And here's Boston. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Hall. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Barnett, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
His three-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 18. Tatum passes to Hall. A three ball. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
A nice shot by McCormick.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
McCormick's gone 3 of 5 from deep, shooting 60% so far from way outside. Here's Brown. Up and in on the layup. Brown's got 7. The Bulls leading by 20.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Here's Hall. Shot on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Hall's got 8 rebounds in this game. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
So it's Boston now. The Bulls getting the bucket. And it's Brown missing. The pass to Hall. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Aston Waba. To the right side. To the paint. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
The Bulls leading by 22. Outside DeRozan. Pass to McCormick. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They set the screen. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
White the pass to Holiday. In the corner, Horford with it. No good from outside. Passes to Barry. Here's Hall. And the 3 off target.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
Holiday against the bucket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
To the wing right side. To the Bulls with it. Barry the pass to Hall. Launches it. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 13 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Out to White. Holiday, the pass to White. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White, very assertive, ready to react.
Here's Hall. And there's the pass to Barry. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's White after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And here are the Bulls now. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Here's Chicago. Outside, Levine fires the 3. Rebound, Boston. Right side, Holiday. White. Bean with the rebound. And it's the Bulls with the ball. On the wing, Holiday. No good on the 3. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's McCormick. And the Bulls with another miss. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mwaba. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Levine. DeRozan for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DeRozan's got 11.
Well, this goes to a philosophy shift from DeMar DeRozan. He has finally said, okay, I need to make the three a more significant piece of what I do.
I mean, the number of points they...
He's hot. Keep riding it.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Bulls running away with it. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Zach LaVine is out there with Barry. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Hall in at the center. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Hall. Made that one only his fourth of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And here's Tatum for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. Oh, trying for it. Porzingis passes to Hall. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Hall's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Tatum. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
And it's off from three-point range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. Chicago grabs the miss. Hall's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Hall. Shot clock at 3. Porzingis at the elbow. McCormick with the rebound. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Well, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Tatum. No good on that one. Nice D from LaVine.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Here's Horford. And a missed layup. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's McCormick. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. McCormick's got 21.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Brown dishes to Tatum. And another miss by Boston. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside Tatum. Horford with a screen on DeRozan. Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Brown. With some arc, and it's good on the way in. Brown's got 9.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Jacks up a 3. A nice shot by McCormick.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Hall passes to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The Celtics shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. With the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Barry the pass to Hall. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The Celtics shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Pass to Barnett. That's tipped. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Hall. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Brown the pass to Cornette, and the shot goes in. Cornette's got his first points in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Here's Hall. Brown, good. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Ball. Hall passes to Barry. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. McCormick's shot is off. Here's Boston now. Now the pass to Barnett. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Barry. And Chicago shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Ball from long range. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. White the pass to Barry. Inside, Ball. Makes it off the glass. Ball's got 7.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Barnett. Over in the corner, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Boston shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Chalk up 2 there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got a pair of triples in the second now for Chicago.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Boston shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Brown feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Silva's checked in, and David Nwaba subbed in for Joe Ingles. Connects from three-point range.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
White the pass to Barnett. On the wing, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And here's a look at the stats for White. How he did last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Smooth sailing for Chicago.
2 minutes.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Giddey. Back to Ball. To the inside. Baisley, good. Baisley's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is something Baisley must hone. When he's scoring inside at a good percentage, what a bonus.
Celtics shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Passes it to Barnett. Outside, White. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Payne. Here's Hall. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
The pass to Nwaba. Outside, White. Payne grabs the board. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And it's Ball in the corner. They grab their own miss. Back to Giddey. Outside White. Nwaba with it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers. And I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Chicago Bulls.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement. Defenders are a step behind. It's no wonder this lead is probably insurmountable.
Inside, outside, dink, dunk, swing. I'm dizzy. That's why I'm about to drink some of this shake.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
Looking at the Bulls, they didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They got to wake up, get it together. Good news, still time.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And Chicago's shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Barnett is out there with Porzingis, and it's Hall in at the point guard. That's the Boston Five. Tatum looking around. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Barry. DeRozan against Brown. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown outside. Tatum, that's for 2. And it's Chicago with the rebound. McCormick's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Tatum passes to Hall. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hall's got 6 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
On the wing, DeRozan. Great D that time from Tatum.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Hall. He has 6. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. And stolen by Tatum. Down low, Barnett. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Passes it to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Shoots off the step back. And Boston with the rebound.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And the pass to Hall. McCormick with the rebound. McCormick's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown against DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, they get it back. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given. Up here in the second half. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Picked by Horford. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Brown against DeRozan. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Barry. Back to Levine. Fires from deep. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Hall passes to Barry. Another 3 for Chicago.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Pass to Tatum. From 11 feet away, Tatum with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
For 3, Levine, another 3 for Chicago.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Hall passes to Tatum from deep. Tatum with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Sweet little floater. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Hall passes to Horford. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Barry. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Brown, good.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
And there's the pass to Barry. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Hall. And the Bulls another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Levine inside the three-point line. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
I tell you, that jumper of Levine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And they double up Brown. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan for 3. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Barry the pass to Levine. Here's Barry. Lets it go from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Hall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Tatum. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford finds Holiday. Got it. Good job in the low post. Cornette's got his second basket of the night.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. He'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. White looking around. It's hauled in by Barry. White's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And the basket is good. Hall's got 28.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Oh, Tatum in position.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Chicago with the ball. McCormick passes to Barry. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown. Barry's got 12 points in just the second half.
All night. He just won't let up.
And the Celtics shooting around 48% so far in the third. Pass to White from past the arc. That shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. Fires the three. Hall, no good. Celtics shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Barnett, he's checked in for Al Horford. Inside, McCormick. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 29.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
1:33 left in the third quarter. LaVine against Tatum. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Well, the Bulls shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Pass to McCormick. Here's Barry. Good, another from 3. Barry's his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Tatum. He's got 23. From 13. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hall, that's good.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Holiday dishes to White. Outside Tatum. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Tatum's got 25 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
LaVine on the follow.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Barry, count it. Barry's got 40 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And here's Tatum for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Here's Hall. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago. Chicago Bulls able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Barry is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's McCormick in at the 2 guard. Ingles kicks to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Tatum's got 28.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Here's Barry. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Stolen away to the middle. Here's McCormick, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Beyond the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Bounce pass, Holiday. The open shot by Tatum, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Cornette. Outside Tatum. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Barry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Barry's got 48.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Tatum against Giddey. Tatum passes to Silver. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Top of the key. Ball with the rebound. Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Barry. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Holiday, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
Taking it to the opposition. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Barry. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
The pass to Tatum. The wide open look here for Ingles. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Puts up a 3. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Tatum. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West, of course, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Barry. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Launches a three, and the Bulls another three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now here's Tatum. And it's denied. And he gets it back. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. From deep three-point range, the shot's good from Barry. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And Chicago's shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Here's Hall. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Unloads from 13. Good work there as it goes. Tatum's got 40 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. The Celtics shooting a meager 37% for the game. From downtown, it's hauled in by Barry. Here's Giddey. Offensive rebound. Launches it. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Ingles with a screen on Ball. Unloads from 13. The shot by Holiday, no good. Holiday's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%.
Major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. As more games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
Boston making a switch here. Waba's checked in, pass to Hall. Shot from 12. Again, Chicago.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Giddey against Tatum. And the Celtics making a change here. Ingles is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Joe Ingles.
On the wing, Holiday. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Nwaba. Jacks up a 3. Silva's shot is off. The Bulls shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Hall, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Holiday against Ball. Double team on Holiday. Here's Nwaba. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Chicago. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. McCormick's got 34 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Giddey the pass to McCormick. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Hall, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Hall, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Waba's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Daddy.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
That's tipped. Passes to McCormick. Takes the three. And the Bulls another three.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's Ingles outside. It doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. The pass to Giddey. Here's Barry. Goes up on the wing. It's Chicago with another bucket.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Passed in Waba. Back to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
McCormick passes to Giddey. Here's Hall. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Zach. There's been some tough losses of late, but tonight you got the win. How resilient is your group?
We got to be a pro. You got to come out here and do what we got to do our job. And, we find out we had to get this win. We got to stop losing these games so we can win. And, we got to get back on track.
Well, this is step one, man, in that process. So congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Big Daddy.